Hello, good afternoon. Meet again with me, Rofina Surbakti, the teacher of English from SMA1 Padalarang. Right, pupils? Now I'd like to tell you about the lesson of personal letter. Personal letter is a letter that always made by all of the people. Of course, we must know what can we study in the personal letter. The first, we can know the social function of the personal letter itself. And the second, the structure. The structure of the personal letter. How is the form of the letter? And then the third, content expressions. And the next, exercise. Let's exercise to make the letter. Have you ever written a letter? Okay, I believe that all of you have once written a letter. Even though it is only a short letter, by using your social media or by using letters, papers I mean. Okay, and now look at the letter. There are two types of letters. The first is formal letter and informal letter, and it is known as personal letter. Okay, let's look at the personal letters. Social function. What is a social function? Personal letters are letters that are written to people we know, such as friends, parents, siblings, and cousins. Letters are not only written to inform, but to strengthen the bond between two people writing each other. And then the linguistic features, look at the sentence structure. Here, we could look at the accuracy of the grammar. It is important because if we use different, for example, if we use different tense, so the people will think different. If we use past tense, so the people will think, or the receiver of the letter will say that it has been done by the writer. So please be careful to use the grammar. And then complete sentences are expected. Yeah, to make the people understand with your letter, you must write the letter completely. And then slang can be used. Because it is informal letter or personal letter, so we can use slang language. Like, according to the grammar, it is wrong, but the people who read your letter will understand your language. So it means slang is used in your sentence. And then use the contractions such as I'm, will, it is the abbreviation. And then use personal pronouns such as I, we, you. Use active voice. Yeah, as usual, in personal letter or in letters, we always use active voice. And then styles, we could use language use. Be warm. In the letter, we will use the warm expressions, like asking someone's healthy, or like asking how about the situation, the condition of the people who we are write for. And then it is the example of the letter. Look at the example. There is the place. Here is the place of the sender, and then there is the date of the sender, and then my dear lovely city. It is the salutation. So the writer said like that first to her friend. And then hello is greeting. The sender, I mean the writer, greets city first by saying hello. And then here, introduction. How are you, sweetie? Here, Lana says something warm to Siti. So Siti will be comfortable or will like the letter from Lana. And then Next, after that, there are the content of the letter here. Then after the content, you will look at the closer. Here is the closer. I have to go. Mom is here. I will see you soon. So it means that Lana will stop to write the letter. And at the last, Lana said in the closing, lots of love. And then signature. Then after that, there is the name of Lana. So that is the example that you can make the letter. How to make the letter? You can look at the example like this. Okay, here is the structure of the personal letter. The first, you must write the date. So the people who accept your letter will know that you write your letter on that time. And then address, your address, the people will know where you are. And the salutation or greetings, you greet the people warmly. And then introduction also, here is the warm situation for you to say. And the body or the content of the letter, it is the main part of the letter, because in the body you will tell everything that you want to write. You will tell everything that you want to inform. And then the closer, the part indicates the letter is going to end. And complimentary close, you could say love you, sincerely yours, love, and so on. And then signature, put your signature so the people who accept your letter will know that, oh yes, that's right, it is from my friend, like that. And then postscript or PS, afterthought in a letter, you begin with PS and end it with your initial. But it is optional. You can write the PS or not. And here is the way how you make the example of the letter. You can start from salutation. You can write dear, dearest, sweetheart, darling, and so on. And then also in the closing. And starting the letter, you could say, how are you? Hope this letter finds you. Hope that you are happy to accept my letter, and so on. And then as at the conclusion, you could say, I'm looking forward to seeing your reply. My best wishes for the coming. So you could also ask your friend to answer or to reply your letter. And here is some useful expression for letter writing. Gratitude. You could say the gratitude, giving advice, delivering good news, and delivering bad news, asking for help. In delivering the news, sometimes we could not only give the good news, sometimes it could be the bad news. Like you want to cancel something, or you want to tell the sorrow condition to your friend, to your family, and so on. So that's the explanation about personal letter. And as the exercise, you could answer the crossword based on the link that I give you, and then you could write the personal letter. That's all for the material of personal letter. Thank you and see you.